Nepal is a trekker's paradise. Towering mountains, lush forests, and ancient trails beckon adventurers from around the globe. But since April 1st, 2023, the rules have changed. If you're a foreign trekker venturing into Nepal's national parks and conservation areas, a licensed guide is no longer optional. It's the law. This applies to popular treks like Everest Base Camp, Annapurna, and Manaslu. This rule might seem restrictive at first, however, it's crucial to understand the reasons behind it. Nepal's government implemented this change with the safety and well-being of trekkers in mind. The towering Himalayas are as unpredictable as they are beautiful. Weather can turn treacherous in an instant. Altitude sickness can strike even the most experienced climbers. A skilled guide can mean the difference between life and death. They know the trails, understand the risks, and can provide essential support in emergencies. Beyond safety, the new rule aims to boost the local economy. Hiring local guides directly benefits Nepali communities. It provides employment, improves livelihoods, and ensures that tourism revenue stays within the country. The Himalayas are unforgiving. Altitude sickness is a real danger. Temperatures can plummet without warning. Trails can be treacherous, often poorly marked and susceptible to landslides. A twisted ankle or a wrong turn can quickly escalate into a life-threatening situation. This is where licensed guides come in. They are trained to handle emergencies. They know first aid, understand the symptoms of altitude sickness, and can navigate difficult terrain. They carry communication equipment, ensuring you stay connected even in remote areas. More than just navigators, they are cultural ambassadors. Guides offer insight into local customs, traditions, and the natural environment. They help preserve the fragile ecosystem by promoting responsible trekking practices. The mandatory guide rule is ultimately about mitigating risks. It's about ensuring that trekkers return home safe and sound, having experienced the awe-inspiring beauty of the Himalayas without incident. The disappearance of a Spanish couple in the Annapurna region in late 2024 serves as a stark reminder of the risks of unguided trekking. The couple, experienced hikers, chose to trek independently, bypassing checkposts and foregoing the mandatory TIMS card. They were last seen heading towards a remote pass, their tracks disappearing into the vast wilderness. Despite extensive search and rescue efforts, they were never found. While the exact circumstances remain unknown, the lack of a guide likely played a significant role in their fate. This tragic incident sent shockwaves through the trekking community and reinforced the importance of Nepal's new regulations. It highlighted the potentially fatal consequences of venturing into the mountains unprepared and without expert guidance. The incident also exposed the challenges of enforcement. The couple's decision to bypass checkpoints and trek without proper permits underscored the difficulty of monitoring every trail and ensuring compliance. Section 4. What does this mean for your wallet? Let's talk numbers. Hiring a licensed guide in Nepal will set you back roughly £20 to £40 per day. This cost typically includes their fees, accommodation, and food. In addition to the guide, you'll need a Trekker's Information Management System, or TIMS card. This card helps authorities track trekkers and is mandatory for all trekkers, regardless of whether they hire a guide or not. The TIMS card costs 2,000 Nepalese rupees, which is about £12.50. You can obtain this card through registered trekking agencies. While these costs might seem like added expenses, consider them an investment in your safety and a contribution to the local economy. Remember, trekking in the Himalayas is not a walk in the park. It requires proper preparation, equipment, and a healthy respect for the mountains. Section 5, the price of freedom, impact on trekkers. The new regulations have sparked mixed reactions from the trekking community. Some experienced trekkers, accustomed to the freedom and solitude of solo expeditions, lament the loss of independence. They argue that mandatory guides detract from the spirit of adventure and the personal challenge that draws them to the Himalayas. Others acknowledge the safety benefits and economic advantages, accepting the new rules as a necessary compromise. For budget-conscious trekkers, the increased cost presents a significant hurdle. Solo trekking, once the more affordable option, is now considerably more expensive. This has led some to postpone or cancel their trekking plans, while others have opted for alternative destinations with less stringent regulations. The requirement to book through registered agencies has also altered the trekking landscape. While this helps curb illegal trekking operations, it limits spontaneity and the flexibility to plan trips independently. Section 6. Can Nepal enforce the new rules? Enforcing the mandatory guide rule presents a significant challenge for Nepali authorities. The vastness of the Himalayas, coupled with limited resources and infrastructure, makes it difficult to monitor every trailhead and ensure compliance. While checkpoints exist at entry points of popular trekking routes, they are often understaffed and easily bypassed by determined trekkers. The availability of qualified guides is another concern. With the surge in demand for guides, ensuring a sufficient number of trained and certified professionals is crucial. Standardizing training programs and implementing rigorous certification processes are essential to maintain the quality and professionalism of the guiding industry. The success of the new regulations hinges on effective enforcement and addressing these logistical challenges. Nepal's government must invest in strengthening its monitoring capabilities, improving infrastructure, and providing adequate resources to manage the influx of trekkers. Section 7. Finding your way resources and alternatives. While the new regulations have undoubtedly changed the face of trekking in Nepal, options still exist for those seeking adventure on their own terms. Solo trekking is still permitted on lower altitude trails outside national parks and conservation areas. The foothills around Kathmandu and Pokhara offer stunning scenery and a taste of the Himalayas without the need for a guide. For those set on experiencing their high-altitude treks, embracing the guidance of a local expert is the safest and most responsible way to do so. Numerous reputable trekking agencies in Nepal offer guided treks, ensuring your safety, providing logistical support, and enhancing your overall trekking experience. The Trekking Agencies Association of Nepal, or TAAN, is an excellent resource for finding licensed guides and reputable agencies. Remember, the Himalayas are best experienced with respect, preparation, and a healthy dose of caution. Whether you choose to embark on a guided trek or explore the lower altitude trails independently, prioritize safety, tread lightly, and embrace the adventure.